Hello, hello, good morning everyone. So, I have done a little bit of stream, not a whole lot though, just a tad bit. So, I actually made a mistake yesterday, which isn't surprising, but yeah, I was actually pointing it out during playing that I would need to upgrade one of the belts to Mark II, right? If we take a look at our factory over here. This one right here. This guy. This needs to be Mark II. It was Mark 1. And I forgot to upgrade it. And yeah, suddenly I was like, hey, why is this belt fully saturated, right? And yeah, I have corrected this now. So that's good. I've also upgraded our concrete production. There's now 3 constructors up there. And they are down or underclocked to produce 39.9999 recurring percent, not percent, but concrete per minute. And we also managed to get ourselves a new friend. Hey, buddy. Oh! Hey. Yeah, Tamed of Stream, sorry, that's his current name. 18 cooling systems. That's great. In honor of a dog that I have loved for more than a decade now. It's one of my best friend's dogs that has died recently, so we will call him Buddy. Buddy, I will miss you, for sure. Like with all the dogs that I have known. I've known him since he was a pup. I remember the day when they got him, and they were my friend would come over to me because I was sick at the time. I was lying in bed, really feeling bad, and he came over with the puppy, and that was the first time that I saw the pup, and yeah, I fell in love on the spot right there, as I often do with dogs, right? That is just yeah, that's pretty typical for me, to be honest. Yeah, so I will give him the honor of being my lizard doggo's name sake or name giver. I think it's deserved. It's more than deserved. Okay, so yeah, that's 22 coupons. I knew this would be amazing. Holy smokes, dude, that is so good. Okay, that means a little bit of shopping can be done. I should save a good amount of tickets though. I really should save a couple of them, but we will get the wall power outlets now. We are going to get ourselves what else? What else? Gates are cool. The tilted walls are cool for roofs, right? I think we should get a couple of beams though, or just the pillars, both of those. The road barriers, we are going to need them later on anyways. I also want the metal barriers. Actually, that's a good thing. Let's get the asphalt one as well. We are 14, yeah, we do have. Would like to get dotted lines. Do I want both? We could get, no, we can't get both. We'll wait on that. Well, we'll get the dotted lines, at least, for now. That's probably okay. Yeah. And just hold on to the 4. Cool, cool. So that means, yep, our assembler has finished. For the tickets. I did craft myself a object scanner as well, randomly, so that's okay. Now, this is done, which is amazing, so we are able to do what we need to do. I want to quickly take a look at the modular frames though. Can we make this happen with like one pure node? Maybe? I should have prepared that. That's my bad. Let's find out though. Let's find out. I think we should be able to. Now, thing is, I'm not sure if we are going to need, or how many we are going to need. In general, I think you can produce like 10 maybe? No, you can produce 5 with with one pure node. Okay. Right, is that math correct? I think it is. I think I should just try and build it, honestly. So this can go now. That's good. Yep. Yeah. Good amount of resources coming in now. It's amazing to see. Oh, I also wanted to grab myself the rebar gun, didn't I? So let's get that out of, or yeah, let's get that out of the way. I also did collect a little bit of biomass off stream just so we have a little bit of an easier time just playing, right? There we go. We can actually also craft one. That is amazing. My voice is probably still going out from time to time. It happens, right? I'm still... I'm getting better day to day though. Right, every day is a little bit better than the day before. And I like it. We are just going to craft like 200 rounds. Yeah, that's probably fine, isn't it? To begin with. I should really... It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. There we go. Let's just let this craft. We can double up though, and I think we should. So let's get a second power shard, and whoop. Let this work at 200%. There we go. And let's think about modular frames. Now we are going to need them, right? And now I know that there is a pure iron node. I think it's over there. Is it? I don't remember now. Let's just scan for the iron. It was close to base though, I remember that. It's this one right over there, right? So, okay. How do I want to do that? Probably add in the production down here then. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, isn't this going to be a huge production line? Probably is. So that space is probably not going to be enough. There it is, another cough mute. Oh man. Only caught that on the tail end though, sorry. Yeah, there it is. There's the pure iron node. Amazing. Okay, so I know 5 modular frames is very excessive. But like, I mean, I kind of have to, don't I? Let's see. We're going to need it for later production lines anyways, right? I don't think we will be able to build it right here, but like... We should at least try, right? We should at least try. I definitely want to get into coal production today, which that's gonna be interesting with the randomized stuff. Yeah, let's find out if we can even do it, right? So Oh, you know what? What we could do for the modular frames actually is extend this floor as well, right? And maybe we are going to be able to do something here. Right, because this can't just be the smeltery, right? We need like 4 smelters, that's all we need to take care of all this ore. Which means we just curve this down. Yeah. Over there, right? That would be awesome. And then maybe this height works out? It kind of does. It kind of does. Okay, okay. Right. So if we just do this, then connect this up. There we go. There's the 120 iron that we are going to need, and that way we still keep our production of the whatchamacallit, reinforced iron plates high, even though we need a couple of iron plates here, reinforced iron plates that is. And also now we don't have an even split, so I think we are just going to use manifolds now. That's okay though, that is absolutely okay, I'm fine with that. So, okay, let's think about the smelting. Now the smelting itself can honestly just... Yeah, we can easily divide that up into 2, can we? Or into 4. 4 smelters. That's no problem at all. Is it? Hang on a minute. No, that should be okay. Because all we realistically have to do is split here and then maybe split here as well. Okay, okay. That means we could orientate those guys. Let's put the smelters down. Doesn't matter where, not really. So let's get these set. Iron. Yeah, we go. We might need to do something here. Okay, so this works, right? Straight belt here. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and now Mark II belt here, and then Mark I on these guys, right? There we go. That's it. Okay, that absolutely does work. I would like to bring this over a little bit. I need to grab a little bit more concrete. But that is something we can do in a second. And then we are just going to merge out here. I'm fine with that. Makes it easy to place the merger, right? So this can be Mark 1, this can still be Mark 1, this needs to be Mark 2, and then we can bring it up. Or actually, well, we would need to rearrange this a little bit, but I want to do that. I think I should just bring it up. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a little bit more concrete. Yep, you can see this belt is a little bit more full than it was before, which is nice. Good amount of concrete gathered as well. Yeah, that should work. And we will produce like 5 modular frames, which it seems really crazy right now, but it's fine. Now, what you can do, plop these guys in here. seal them up. And we are going to come back to this once the modular frames are getting produced, I think. So that means we would still have this storage container over there, right? Hey, this is done. Awesome. Let's save like 100 of the rebar shots. Actually, wait. Oh, that's fine. Do it like that. Reload this. Now we are ready to explore a little bit more. So we could use this for the modular frames, actually. So I think that's okay. I think that's okay. And then we can add in the concrete, maybe just over here at the very tail end. Yeah. That's a-okay. Yeah, I mean, we are making our way towards the possibility of coal power production, which is very exciting indeed. I am looking forward to that. So, this should be enough space, at least I hope so, to do what we need to do, right? So, oh, now I don't really have a... we potentially could add in a little... Oh, that's good. A little walkway on here. Corner that, another step down, and another step down. And it's doing this weird thing, but if we just clip it in on the same spot, right? And you do notice it because of the double struts here, but that's okay for now. I'm okay with that. Alrighty, so let's bring the 120 iron that we will produce over, and I guess, yeah, this spot seems perfect for this. Make sure this, it doesn't quite connect. We can use, there we go. Oh! Whoops. Okay. Right. That's okay. Now, as I said, we are not going to have an even split between the iron ingots, so yeah, it's manifold time once again. Didn't take me long to get there, right? We need some, or most, not most, it's not even 2/3, that's the problem. But we need more ingots on the plate constructors than on the iron rod constructors, right? So, okay. That should be doable though, right? Yeah, okay. I think... Man, it's... Routing will be a bit interesting, but we should be able to pull this off. So, pretty much at the end here, I would like to start with... I want the plates first. Yeah, okay, so iron plates. We are going to need 45 iron plates per minute though. And that means we can do two things. We could underclock just the last one of these. I think that's fine. I think that's how we are going to do this actually. It will help the manifold a little bit if we set this to 25%. Right, so 20, 40, 45. That should be okay. And we can leave, we could leave a space, but we won't. We grab ourselves iron rods. That is going to need one more. I think this should go down to 50% as well. So yep, that's okay. As for merging this stuff up, I think we are going to grab the middle constructor for the iron plates. Combine all of those, and for the iron rods, we need some that go into screw constructors for the reinforced iron plates, so I guess we will take these ones. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Let's set this back to max. Take the first one and set this down to 50%. Yep. Why did that happen? I don't understand. There we go. Yeah. That should work, right? With that we can merge these two guys. And then we can merge the other two. These two. Which should leave us with 30 rods per minute, which is what we need for the assemblers, right? Oh, this default works. Okay. Take default. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. As for what happens for the input line, yeah, just a manifold. Can run it even on this line here. Fine with that. There we go. Use Mark 1 here, but the main line should be Mark 2. But at some point we could use Mark 1 at the end, but I just like to always use pretty much the same belt for this, like that. And then we grab Mark 2. Oh, we need to install this guy. There we go. Wait. Yeah, no, that's good. Bring this over. It did a weird thing here again, did it? We'll see. That should work though, right? This belt is interesting to say the least. But now what we can do, since we do have our good old friends, the wall connectors, and push power connectors for these guys up to the ceiling. Yeah, they're called wall outlets, but you can actually connect them to the ceiling, which is good. Now we can just connect these in like that, right? Awesome. Okay, that works for that. Now we have taken care of the plates, the rods. We need to also make sure we are producing the screws, which shouldn't be too much of a problem, right? That is going to be 90 screws. We probably can just do it out here. Can we math this out though? No, wait. That's... I had the correct idea the first time. We need the 30 rods to go forward. And these guys to be less. Yes, okay. And then we have 90 screws divided by 40, divided by 3 times 100. Which comes out to 75% each. Screws. 75%, yeah, that's 30 screws per minute per constructor. Easy. And merge these guys up, and you could just honestly do a merging line. like that. This is where it is, a 90 line, okay. Next up, we are going to need... Now we need 2 assemblers. This needs more space than I wanted to take, actually. Right, it's fine, it's fine. We have to deal with this anyways, so... let's plop down 2 of those. Let them make reinforced iron plates, which both of those at 75%. Right? Yeah, that's 7.5. That works. Okay. Which means we are going to have 1 of the manifolds here. And 1 will be up top. However, let's move this back for a second. Oh, did I not? No, I did not. There we go. Probably here, then. We should be able to... Okay. Should be able to take the middle here. Scoot this over like so. Yep. That does connect in nicely. Alrighty. And then this can just be rearranged to match. Perfect. This doesn't really need to be a splitter, but it just looks nicer, I guess. Okay. So this is where we are going to need the screws and the iron plates. So I think we are just going to lift up the plates like that and bring them over top. So this connection can absolutely be Mark 1, no troubles there, and then we are building these guys over from there, right? And that will give us the reinforced iron plates. Oh, I need like 3 assemblers for the modular frames. I didn't think about that. It's gonna work. It's gonna work out, don't you worry. There we go. We can absolutely merge. Oh. I placed that one wrong, didn't I? There we go. And merge this up. Cool. Yes. Yes, that works. That can be brought over then. And now it is pretty much just 3 assemblers, and that's gonna be it. Now, do they fit in over? They would fit in over here, roughly, right? We do this. Yeah, okay. Now, this is another one of these things where 75% should work out. All of them? No, it's not 75%. Wait, hang on. It's a bit more, actually. Okay. 2... 5 over 2... Yeah. Divided by 3 machines. 3 machines. Yeah, that should work out. It should even out, roughly. I know it's a little bit weird, but this should work out. Now then, we are going to have the conveyor lifts. This is just Actually, this would be in line for the top manifold, so I don't always like to do this. But this is fine though. And also, I really don't need a manifold here. I just really need a splitter, to be honest. So, what we could do, right, is grab ourselves splitter right here. And yeah, that connects in beautifully. It's going to be a bit difficult to add in the other splitter now though. Although we probably just need to push it a bit closer. Like that. That should work out around the lifts. Yeah, actually, oh, perfect. Well, it would be perfect if I could place the splitter correctly. Oh, what the? I need to take you away, sorry. Right, splitter. Like that. Yeah, good, okay. No clipping. Amazing. And that is just going to be, whoops, the reinforced iron plates. So probably something like this. Right, and that will be all of the modular frames that we are going to need for a long time. This isn't... Oh, it is. It does work, okay. Like that, and all we realistically need to do... I don't want the elevators to be too close to the splitters though, right? This is going to be problematic once we want to make this overflow protected. But this works. And then we can just do this. And oh my god, it's not lined up. Of course it's not lined up, because I didn't think that this would end up that way. Honestly, let's go for curve then. Okay, let's hook everything up to power. We probably cannot fire this one on, actually, until we do have coal power running, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh! Oh! Right, let's see how much this will need. I don't think we have that much room. Or that much overhead power. We don't. We definitely need to do the coal first. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, that has to happen then. Phase 1 needs to be done. Whoa. Nice. Well, that's phase 1 done, at least. It's good that we were able to... my voice isn't going. Whew. Or my voice is going out. I probably need to make some more tea to soothe my voice a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure how far we can get today. We'll see, right? I just like the whole assembly thing in the sky. It's so cool. Alrighty. That has unlocked the milestones for coal power, which is good. That is definitely the first thing that I want to get into. There it is. Needs a lot of stuff from us. Okay. Most of this shouldn't be a problem. Like the 500 wire. Trivial. We should have a decent amount, yeah, of reinforced iron plates and rotors as well. Going to need a lot of those in a little bit, though. Alrighty. Coal power unlocked. We are going to grab the spare ammo as well, because we now have the... we now need to find coal that is also near water. Oh, this is going to overflow soon. Oh man, no way. Is this the smart idea now? Just to make sure. Probably same for the wire and stuff soon, right? It's okay. If this fills up, it fills up, right? We don't worry about that. However, do I even have enough resources? I do think we should be okay to build a little bit of a power plant with coal, but let's see if we even have coal nearby, and if the coal is nearby. What? Water. That is very close by. We do have a little bit of water here, so let's hope this is a pure node. Oh, it's also switched to our rebar gun now that we do have it. Hey, buddy. Instead of slapping the guys 4 times, you can just shoot them twice and move on. Yes, it is a pure one. Okay. Okay, so the question now becomes... I shouldn't go for compacted coal, should I? Can we fit like 3 water extractors in here? I think we can. Oh, that's amazing. We are going to have the coal power basically next to our whole setup here. Right, okay. We need to set that up first. However, are we going to need modular frames to do this or no? I don't think I remember. Wait, something wants to attack me? Oh yeah. Don't. Okay. We need a couple of copper sheets then. And I'm glad I saved some tickets in for the awesome store, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because we should be able to grab ourselves clean pipelines. Right? Are they under managed? Yeah, management, look. Nice. Not hugely important, but I like them, so I'm going to buy them. That's fine. Right, so let's think about this though. We need... I would love 4. I really would. Do we need to pump water up? That would suck, honestly, but... yeah, I think that's more than 10 meters in height. So... I didn't grab the copper sheets, did I? I was just up there. Oh, man. Okay. Let's grab a little bit of that. And... let's make sure we can place everything that we need before we invest too much time here. Yeah, we're going to need more rotors as well. cable we can get, that's no problem. Probably going to need all of the reinforced iron plate that we can get. We have enough rotors? Okay. I should just do this, actually. There we go. Speed this process up a little bit. Right? Why is this getting... Did I do this? Oh no, there's just so much in here then. Ah, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. How is this looking? It's the same. Okay. Oh, this is going to be like 600 megawatts of constant power that we do not have to babysit in any way, shape or form. Can get rid of the space elevator for now, that doesn't matter. That's okay. I mean, we could try to go to compacted coal. I just don't think it's the best idea for now. The other question is, can we even fit 4 of these guys in here? Yeah, I think so. It's not gonna look very good. Probably. Which... it is what it is. Right? Oops. We also... throttle these down to 90 per minute. No, I said 90. Come on. There we go. Aha. Then we are just going to have 4 pipes that we need to somehow sync up with everything else that you're going to build. So we might have to do a little bit of a turn here. And that's what I was afraid of. How are we going to... oh! Hang on. What if we do something like this? It's very strange, I know, but it will make sense. Probably. At some point, right? At least I hope so. Yeah, so give me 8 of the miners really quickly. And let's plop them down here. Okay. So the generators are kinda big, right? And it's probably going to be difficult to fit 8 of them down here. I might have to pump the water and be okay with that. I really don't want to do this. I really do not want to invest into pumps, man. That sucks. Dang it. I think I have to bite the bullet though. I don't see any way for me to not... yeah, we probably just need to extend these out. But this is where our generators will go. This is the height. I'm not sure if I even have enough space to do this. Oh boy. Well, we do have a little bit of space, to be honest. We might just be able to squeeze this in somehow. But we definitely will have to use pumps for the water. There's no way around it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Oh yeah, the pond is ruined. Oh no. Well, cannot really help with that. Okay, so we could buy the pipe floor holes as well. Maybe. Oops. To try and make this look a little bit differently. Then again, one more layer. It's going to cover. It's covering up the sulfur, but that's okay. I'm just trying to find like a reference point. I guess this one would be it, so let's just vertical this down and delete these guys. I was not in soup mode, that's the problem. Okay, this should be on the same level though, right? Or else it looks, oh my god, weird. I can probably just fill this in then. Later, yeah. Okay, so I need all 4 pipes to end up here in a way that doesn't look too badly, so I think I need to somehow... No, it's possible though. It is absolutely possible if I take a different approach. Which means I'm going to spend another ticket for the pipeline floor hole. Just one, and I guess we can throw that one in here, maybe. There we go. Ooh, that's 2 tickets. Nope, that's the wall attachment. Hang on. Yeah, this is only one. Okay. Yeah, now let's see. These guys should be aligned like this then. And probably... Oh, of course I did that. There it is. Random node generation at its finest, isn't it? That's fun though. It is, don't get me wrong, it is absolutely fun. Like, I love that this is like such a weird little puzzle to solve. Okay, so here we are just going to... Oh, how did I do that before then? Needs to be one further down, does it? No, only one. And then we can just use it. Like that. There we go. Okay. Right. So now... that makes it a little bit easier, right? Just a tad bit. To... Yeah. So we're going to need... Oh, we have T-junctions. I forgot. Oh, that's cool. These are new as well. So basically in between these guys... there we go. Oh! It's raining! Nice. It's such a small detail, but man, the rain is... That's so cool. Oh, this one has rotated around though. Why did it do that? You know, probably should have gotten rid of this guy as well. We can't have this poking through. Okay. Yeah, the T-junctions, they make a lot of sense here, actually. Like that. There we go. Grab ourselves the clean pipeline. We can go to... Oh, wait. Dang it, I made a mistake somewhere. Just on the last one, then. Yeah. This needs to be in between these two guys. Like that. There we go. So... straight mode should connect fine. It just doesn't, because... Why? We can make this even easier now with the T-junctions. Oh my god! Why did I not think about this? Since it is a T-junction, all we realistically need to do is decide if we want to have them go to the right or to the left, right? I think that works. Okay. Right, so this... Let's just use a regular one. There we go. Just to think about this for a sec. We can't just do this, can't we? Yeah, absolutely. And then we are going to need pipeline floor hole, which connects up the pipe. Which this is probably going to be horizontal to vertical, I would assume. And that way we know where we need to connect those in. Ah, man, that is way easier though. And we could just use a T-junction for this. Which I think we should. I think we should. Let's get the T-junction out. And rotate it around. Needs to be in line. Like that. It was better when it was a little bit closer. Right. Here maybe? Yeah. Alright. And then this can just flow in like that, right? Yep. Okay. Yep. Grab the next T-junction. I just want to make sure I'm aligned correctly here. There we go. Like that. Then we have the next pair right here. Oh, now we are in line. And the last pair. Awesome. And now have the straight build mode selected. Let's connect up the pipes. Awesome. Okay, that is pretty interesting. And then we know we need to grab these points here. Go to horizontal to vertical it was. Yep. And do this. As for the coal, it is just going to be very classic. Up, hep. Manifold over top. Oh, I'm worried about the expansion of this in the future. That is going to be difficult. There we go. Well, let's just use a Mark II belt in between. There we go. It's like the randomization of the modes makes this so unpredictable. I mean, I got lucky here. Well, I say lucky, I searched for over half an hour to even find a spot where I could do the starting things I needed to do. So I'm not sure if that is considered lucky. I think it is quite lucky though. I really do. Okay, so would what would be the best way to do this? Bring it just for like seconds. We could. Can we though? If we place a splitter up here, can we match this height-wise roughly? Roughly, right? And then we just use a curve. Yeah. Just use a curve for this. That should be okay. Hopefully. Yeah, that should be alright though. It should be alright. Okay, okay. Right. Let's worry about this. Yeah. This is what's gonna be. You could just do this and be done with it, right? But that doesn't look very good. So the only one that's really problematic is that guy over there. I'm sure we can find a solution for that though. This guy should connect with this one though, right? I think that is the best idea now. I probably still want horizontal to vertical, right? And try to make this look... Oh! Yeah. This actually does look good. Okay. Now you have to align with this guy for sure. This is the correct one. This does pretty much line up with the other one somehow, roughly. Really, really roughly. As for the last one, I think I have to do some freeform action here. I don't want it to clip that badly though, but like... something like that. Oh, I'm so sorry. These guys just should be probably curved ones that feed over. Oh boy, I hope this is fine. We will grab power. Oh, oh dang. Okay, we grab the power lines to over here. It's not perfectly hidden, but at least we know this is working, right? So let's make absolutely sure that I still have this correctly in my mind. Because these should use 45 water per minute, right? Yeah, good. Okay. Oh yeah, also what we need to do. Well, you don't need to, but I want to. Just give all of them 100 coal before the manifold starts. Just so the manifold can work from the beginning. There we go. That is good. Good stuff. Okay. Right. We should have enough power to easily connect the miner as well as the water extractors. And we should be able to support the pumps as well. So, do we have any... Not really, huh? I guess we could grab this guy. So over here. And grab that one. Okay. And now obviously we also need a couple of pumps. Now, yeah, it's just gonna be one pump on each of the pipelines. rotated the correct way around. That needs to be monitored though. It means a little bit more power draw, but like this should be okay to pump the water up, right? Okay, let's also... I still have one power line, awesome. Let's also, or one connection. Let's grab this. Fuse is blown. Oh no. Why? Is it because of the pumps? Ah, shoot. What? Why? They haven't run out, have they? No. Oh, I know why. Yeah, let's disconnect these guys for now. It's still too much. Yeah, it's still too much. Let's disconnect the concrete production. It's still too much. Should we try to ignore... No, let's just add in another biomass burner. That stands here. Some wood, doesn't matter. Connect this into the system. That should be enough, right? Please? Yeah, it is. Okay. So now we should be good. Pumps are pumping. We can see water coming in. Yep. Mark 2. Mark 2. Yeah, it is a fully saturated belt. Awesome. So I guess it's time. It is time to just fire these guys on. Basically one by one. First one can take 3, yep, and then only connect up 2 of them, which is fine. Go. Now, I would love to connect this into there though. This works as well. Okay. Whew. That was scary for a second. I thought I messed it up brutally. We're fine though. This guy can be dismantled. Can reconnect the concrete and our biomass production here. Since we still do want to make use of all of this, right? So now what we should see is a constant production of 600 megawatts, which we seem to achieve. And yeah, but as you can see, this isn't going to hold us over for too long. But at least for now, we have like a production that just works in the background. Excuse me, that we don't have to worry about feeding biomass. So yeah, this is... Now we can basically start playing the game a little bit more. We are in need of these pumps, sadly, right? If you take a look, they give you a 20-meter head lift. It even says it here, 11.1 meter. Cool. And yeah, this is obviously not looking that nicely, but we just need the stable power for now. It is, oh, whoops. It is just absolutely needed. Why is this? There we go. So, oh, I guess it wouldn't look that badly if you cover it up a little bit, except this pipe, but this I like. The look of this I do enjoy. As you can see the manifold just doing its thing. Very cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, the pumps are a bit unfortunate. That does cut a little bit into our production, of course, but that isn't too bad. But as you see, we are actually using pretty much half of our production already, and we haven't even connected our new addition, which is our modular frames, which we need to make happen as well. How did I do this that poorly and not notice it? What? Oh my god. Like, what? I think it's easiest if you stand pretty much below it, right? Then you can really... It's still going to be a little bit crooked most of the time. But if that just looked so bad before. I can forgive a little bit of crookedness, but that was insane. Okay. Let's just grab this. Oh, there we go. Bring this up. Honestly, probably just to right here. And here I do believe we won't have much choice other than make sure we bring one power pole over to the assemblers, right? This can be like middle here, power these two guys as well as sneaking in a power pole through the middle to then power these three guys up front here. Like that. That's okay. The assembler's done. Oh, I need to take a break in a little bit. I'm not feeling. I'm feeling much better than yesterday, actually. So that's huge. But it's still like really draining at the moment to focus for a long time. But it's okay. It's okay. We got to a point where I'm really happy with the randomization. We have, even not if it's not that much, but it is stable power, right? And that is just so hugely important, though. Oh, we didn't even finish over here, so we need to be careful with how we do this. That's fine, we can do that. And plop these three guys in. These are our screw ones, right? Yeah. Okay. Excuse me, was too slow to mute there. Oh, Mark II, and then we can use Mark I to split everything off, right? All like that, that's fine. And the outputs are done, right? Yeah. Same goes for the inputs here. Okay, I think you can fire this one off as well. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. How much will this add? Yeah, see, like 131 megawatts. Wow. Oh boy, I need to find some Caterium and stuff to make overflow protection happen, right? So yeah, it's gonna be explore time soon, which I'm looking forward to that. That's always good fun. I think we can leave the chainsaw at home for now. These guys and this. Okay. Well. Okay. We don't need to bring copper sheets and stuff with us. So let's store those up. Usually I like to have a little bit of cable and wire on me, just should we come across a hardware site that needs it. We need a little bit of everything on us, but like 100 reinforced iron plates should be enough, right? We probably just take one inventory slot or one stack of rotors as well. What the? Wait a second, I've done a boo-boo over here, didn't I? Yeah, these guys are in the wrong container. They should be up here. Now they're down here. Oh, this one's filled. Good. Okay. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Right. So before we head out, I think we should start up our modular frames. Did I bring this guy to power over there? I don't think so, right? So maybe we do this. $136, which is still safe. That's still safe. Can we? Do we have any possibility there? Not really, huh? So we need to make one, which we can. That's okay. Like that, and boom. That should give everything power. Yeah, I can see lights. That's a good sign. Probably have to stand right here-ish. Okay, let's see. Oop, hello. Can we see? Yep. There it is. There's the 120 iron that we need for this. Oh, that's really good. Let's hope for the best. Hopefully nothing has been forgotten. That can always be like scary though. I think we're good. The rods go over, the screws go over, the plates go over. I think we're fine. So this should start up soon. Nice. Oh, no, that's okay still, right? Yeah. You could also do just like all Mark II belts in the connection here, but like this is working as intended. Now we should soon, yeah, now we see a fully stocked belt. Now up here we do have a manifold, so everything will have to spool up a little bit, right? And I think that's the perfect time to take a break, because once we come back, this should be all running. So yeah, we will take a little break, like 5 to 10 minutes, and we will see how this is going. See you soon. Alrighty. Oh wow. Okay. Still some yellow lights. That is a bit concerning, but yeah, it's honestly just the manifold. That is to be expected. It will take more time to warm up then. That's a-okay. Yeah. That's okay. We should be fine. We should have... We don't produce a single one yet. That's not fine. But yeah, we will leave this in the background. It shall run, and hopefully it shall work. Now let's have a quick glance into here though. We can see the... Oh, it's the reinforced plates that are... Yeah, just a little bit behind. But that's okay. Right, we do have some crash sites, right, that we would like to check out. I think it's a good time now to do so. Because we just have to wait for everything to jump into action. And yeah, look, we're already at 400 megawatts consumption, but now it will be very easy to add in more of the coal power plants once we find more coal that is near water. Well, let's hope we can. So, first off, I think it's time. Oh, there's another lizard doggo. Yeah, we are just going to grab all the power slugs and sites that we come across. If they are accessible to us. Well, there's a little bit of poison plants around here, but we should be able to just run in, grab the slug, and head out again, and we should be okay. We might take a tick or two of damage. Well, not even. Okay. That's cool. If we can find some Caterium quartz, that would be amazing. We know we do have sulfur very close by, right? So, yeah, that will be great. That's just iron. Let's have our lights going, and yeah, we will probably get into a couple of fights on the way as well. So yeah. Should be fun. Isn't there like multiple crash sites? Oh, shoot! Ow! I was gonna say, isn't there multiple ones below? But I'm not too sure anymore. Okay. More power slugs though. I take them. Hello. Ouch. Oh, I did hit that. I wasn't too sure in the beginning if that actually was a hit or not, but audible feedback confirmed the hit. Nice. That's how it should be. Oh, let's run up here then. Okay. So I probably should check for more coal, right? And like, it would be really nice to get multiple coal nodes near water. We got so insanely lucky, basically, with with our starting find there, right? Just a pure node near to some water. All we needed to get us started. There we go. Okay. Where shall we go? I forgot where the crash site was. Oh, wasn't it nearby of our concrete? Wasn't that one of the... I barely remember now, and it's only been yesterday. That's not good. I did spot this power slug before though. It seems to be unguarded. Nope! Ah! There's 2 more hawks. Oh! I think that one hit the tree. That is an interesting hitbox I missed. Gotta miss you more than that though. There we go. Good. And yeah, just trying to keep an eye out for like Caterium and stuff near cliffs, like stuff like this copper ore, like these small little veins which you can mine manually. Guess we grab some rooms as well. Oh, there's another power slug over here. Let's have a look, see at that one. But we might go, oh hi, we might go back down to the rocky desert. Let's see if we can find something there. That could also be a decent idea. We know that there is a couple drop sites down there, right? So, where is... There it is. Yep. Yoink. I can already hear them. I don't want to cross paths with them. It's more poisonous plants. Is that a yellow power slug? Or something else? Oh, this could be the uranium node near our base. Yeah, it is. Okay, so... Oh! Was it to the east of our base, the drop site that I'm thinking about? That could also be. That could be the case, actually. No, that... I am thinking about it. But yeah, like, the Caterium would help us, the quartz would help us greatly, right? So we can make our way towards Blade Runners and the zip line with these 2 materials, as well as the overflow protection. Yeah, I know this place. So I'm really hoping to find something. Ah, that's too risky. Let's not do that. Whoop. Okay. This should be fine. Yeah, it is. Okay. Here is our concrete production. At least the one we have at the moment. Right, okay, that's pretty much it. I always am surprised how vibrant the colors are here. It's cool. I like it. I guess it's the evening sun that makes it happen. Oh yeah, isn't there normally like 2 quartz nodes around this way as well? So this could be randomized into something good, right? We'll have to... Oh, I remember. Oh, I should have... You know what? We need the chainsaw. Shoot. I forgot. We actually need the chainsaw for this. There's a summer's loop in there that I probably should grab. Yeah. Oh, man. Why did I... I left it at home thinking we wouldn't need it, but that just... that will open up the mycelia research as well. And that's a good thing to get. So... Ooh, a little tactical visit at the hub to grab the chainsaw back. That's okay. We also should now see... Yeah, our first modular frames have been produced, look. I'm so happy. That is so good. It's more than I would normally produce, to be fair, but me, that's fine. We're going to need it for some research anyways, so I'm not too worried. There we go. Let's head back up where we came from. get the mycelia. Oh, that wasn't too smart though. But you're so quickly healed up again, you don't take huge amounts of damage. It really doesn't matter that much, does it? Alrighty. I like this part of the game as well, where you're just like, okay, I'm settled now for my initial production, I can now just explore. And we should probably have a milestone going in the background at some point, but it's fine, right? We don't have to stress about it. Yeah, there is a summer sloop. And also... Spitter! That I... Is that a big boy? No, right? It's just a normal one. It's just... Depending on the biome you're in, these guys sometimes are a bit more tanky. Because they should just be 2 hits as well. But yeah, that is our first source of mycelia. Awesome. And our first summer sloop. Amazing. Let's grab more mycelia. I really need it for research purposes here in a bit. Yeah, decent amount. We do have other sources, but still, right? Let's grab the MAM. Let's go to mycelia. There we go. You can make this into biomass. I think I mentioned that yesterday, right? But now this will unlock fabric, and fabric will unlock the parachute, and the parachute will make everything a little bit easier while running around, right? So let's get 100 biomass. Well, we did pick up a little bit of leaves and wood, right? So let's just do a little bit of handcrafting here. It's fine. I mean, we need more anyways, right? So it's okay. You can just convert this. And you can see how mycelia is converted quite aggressively into biomass, which is good. Well, it gives you a good return, actually. Just mass-wise, right? There we go. We have unlocked fabric, and we now need 10 fabric to unlock the parachute research. So let's do that. And also, oh yeah, that also opens up the gas masks once we reach steel, right? This is rotors. I will not take this yet, but it's good to know that we have another hand equipment slot nearby in the MAM when we are wanting to upgrade that, right? So we need 20 fabric to craft ourselves the parachute. Oh man, that's good. That is going to make life so much more easy. It's going to prevent a lot of my fall damage accidents, right? There it is. First piece of better exploring unlocked, which is nice. We don't need the light anymore. And this is where normally the quartz was, right? Or is it further? No, it's over there. Seems to be iron now. There's still some quartz. And oil? That's so funny. Okay. I don't want to jump down though. I want to continue up here. Let's just see if we can. Oh, can't move through this yet. But yeah, I mean, the gas masks, you don't really need them. They are just sometimes good fun to make exploring just a little bit more easy and convenient. And yeah, there it is. There's a parachute. Oh, parachute, how I love you. Well, there's like 3 of you guys. Okay. Oh, I missed. Both of them were in a straight line, and I somehow managed to miss both of them. That is rather impressive in all the wrong ways. It's fine. I remember that there was... Hey, doggy. I remember that there was the crash site with the Alpha Hog, right? Where I said, like, oh, that should be Caterium. And if you can get this onto our scanner, that is... Oh, yes, that is going to make stuff a little bit easier. That's good. That's really good. That should be all we need to actually unlock this, right, for scanning? Yeah, you only need 10. Ah, oh, amazing. Yeah. Yeah, let's find this crash site that I apparently completely blanked out on where it's located. Holy smokes. I know it's close by, but like, I didn't even walk that far up here before, I think. So, this should not be it, right? There's more hogs up here. No resource nodes? Oh. Oh, this crosses over into... Oh! I didn't realize this. Or I just never looked at it from this angle, I think. Yeah, this is the Omega Scary place with the... with a lot of radiated cats. Let's call them cats. Which I don't want to go there. Oh, there is a resource node here. It's limestone. Okay. I just realized we are in so desperate need of coal near water, coal near iron, right? Oh man, this is going to be tricky. But yeah, that's the challenge as well. That's the fun of randomizing the nodes, right? So we'll see if we can make something happen. Ah, lost my momentum there, which is not good. What would be the best way? Probably go around. Yeah. We might need to recraft or craft a little bit more rebar ammo at some point. Oh, hey, you know what? There is slug down here that we should be able to sprint in and grab, although probably should take care of the spitter first. Oh, I missed that. But they need 3 shots. All of them in this biome need 3 shots. Well, just the spitters, I mean. The hogs we have established, we were able to 2-shot. There we go. Let's move away. Ah! Isn't this... Aha! Isn't this, I thought it was a drop pod with power, but I think I have the wrong one in mind. Let's investigate. Oh, look! Our first fight with an alpha hog. Oh, that is convenient for me, isn't it? These guys are scary though. Do not underestimate them. There we go. Mercer acquired. We need Sam though for the research there, right? But we might find some at some point. That is limestone. Yeah, doesn't help. Some quartz and maybe... Oh, it's these guys. These are mycelia as well, by the way. Oh, hi. Oh, there's some iron here, huh? Yep, your iron node. Yeah, see, this is a 2-shot, so that was... Okay, so it is absolutely there are like differences in when they have a different color. They are either tankier. I think the damage stays the same, but I think it's just, yeah, it's probably just the tankiness then that changes. Okay. Interesting. Didn't really pay too much attention to this in the past. Is this bauxite? No, it's copper. Okay, if for a second there I was... Oh, wow, what a miss! For a second I thought this was bauxite. I don't know why. What are you doing up there? He's looking at me menacingly. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so... this links up to the scary part. Yep, there's an alpha spitter there as well. Don't think I want to cross that yet. Probably have to at some point. Also here, like... something... oh, it's probably... yeah. It's yellow power slug hidden behind some rocks we cannot deal with. Explosives yet, we need steel for that. Yep. Can I run around? That's good. Well, let's do that then. And right. Oh. Aha. Don't want to jump down to there. I don't think so. Yo. I don't know why, but like I always there's some quartz. I always end up in a situation where I will just stop for a minute and look at these places in the game and be like, holy smokes, somebody sat down and built this, right? And it's just amazing. Okay, glazing session over for now. Oh hey, there's a little bit of quartz right here. Amazing. Do we need more of this than we needed Caterium? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Oh, it's also 10. That's amazing. I think 10 is pretty much guaranteed when you find one. Yeah, we can now make... oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. This is hugely important for me. So we should probably set up quartz production sooner than later. I should have... not ditched my melee. Ow. You prick! That did hurt. That was such a bad shot. Okay, power slug, there we go. Nice. Hi! Oh! That's, that looked like an alpha to me. That looked like a big boy. Okay, so we did know about the iron, right? We, whoopsie. We did walk past that. But there's also this copper. Oh, there was a power slug down there as well that I just run past? What? How? How did I just run past this? Oh. Yeah, that's probably why, isn't it? Okay. Let's try to return home for now. Although I really need the Caterium, right? That is not the Caterium, sorry. What am I missing now? We found Caterium, we found mycelia, we found warts, we have sulfur near the base. Am I missing anything then? I don't think so. Oh, he's coming in with some speed. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, we've stocked up on some berries, we stocked up on a couple of shrooms. It's only the hard drives that we are missing at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, so... now let's try and find that drop site. that eluded me for the past couple of minutes. It cannot be too far out of the way, though. I remember it being quite close to the base, so I'm a bit like... Can I even make this? Yeah, with the parachute. Awesome. Don't question it, that is how parachutes work. There it is! It's right here! I said it's close to the base. Yeah, there's the alpha hoggy. That was a weird glitch in the animation there. Oh, I missed. Can I make use of this terrain somehow to gain a little bit of an advantage against Mr. Big Hog? I mean, whoa! I've glitched out a little bit. Hey, buddy. Oh! Good. More plates, more model of frames. What do we even need to open this? Nothing! Oh! No, well, that's convenient though, isn't it? Okay, amazing. More stuff to take away. Reinforced plates. Is that it? No, there's some screws and some sheets. And copper sheets. Okay. You got some motors out of that as well. Interesting. Right. Oh, that's at least one more hard drive, right? So, probably give that a spin. Now I'm curious though, how is our production going? We still see some yellow lights, or was that just a visual thing? These guys seem to be running on green. I think the manifold has caught up here, which is good news. That is really good news. So this production should have stabilized itself now. Which is amazing. Can we see? Yep, there they are. Do they always come out in pairs? And I think I remember something like that. These assemblers always, like the modular frames, are always spat out in pairs. Yeah, seems that way. That's okay. That's cool, actually. Alright. Yeah, we have so many iron plates. I think it is a bit overkill to produce 40, but as I said in the beginning, you're going to throw down so many foundations, right? Especially before you do have the concrete ones, which we do have them. It's just kind of inevitable to produce a little bit more. However, we are now able to, we will throw these in just so we have it done, right? It's not gonna help us until we find some SAM. Yeah. It is what it is. That's the one thing we didn't find. That's, yeah. We can now scan for everything else that we want, which is, that's very good. We might should do this to be clear. 50 fabric should be doable with everything we have. Yeah, let's just go for it. Need to be careful to not overproduce the biomass then, but should be okay. If we just grab a little bit at the time, right? We are close. It's not quite enough, but we are getting close to the 50. But we do have enough mycelia to do this. Okay, that's good. And we need what? 4 more? Really difficult to stop. There we go. Yeah, let's grab that. The 100 rotors we can spare at the moment, that's fine. Cool. That's everything we realistically need to do with mycelia, though. I'm fine with that. And yeah, I really want to get the quartz and the caterium going. So let's throw in the hard drive. I'll let that do its thing in the background. And I mean, is there any reason to hold on to the mycelia? We could, you know what you could do actually, is craft all of the mycelia into biomass, right? And then throw it downstairs. Or do it up here, it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, let's just do that, and then we just have some of the solid biofuel ready to just do whatever we need it to do. I don't think we need more mycelia, so that's fine. Oh wow. 120 will be fine, thank you. But yeah, look, this will run for a while up here. Did you see that? No, no, it's still here. I love it. There we go. It only consumes 12 per minute to produce 120 biomass per minute. That is quite intense. That is good returns, right? Okay, so what else? What else? I can throw these into the awesome sink. Actually, yeah, we should do that. We should absolutely do that. So probably we are at the point now where we are not getting too many points for doing this, right? But still, should be worth it. We had one power pole, I remember, that we were able to connect to. Yeah, we can take this one, that's fine. Okay, so I mean, the stators are not going to be many points. Maybe the motors give us something. Yeah, see, we need more points than that. That's okay. So, let's scan for quartz first. That's what I figured. Oh? Okay. We were so close there, right? Right, it doesn't really matter too much, but this one is... your quartz node. Next up, I wonder where caterium is. Oh, that's close. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, that is also a distance that I'm willing to just... I didn't... It's okay, we don't need to know. Just going to save this and take a look. Okay. Do we need to craft anything else? We can craft the alien remains after this, that's okay. Yeah. My inventory is a little bit of a mess. That's okay. We also... Wait. Wait. We did unlock the hand slot, didn't we? Oh, is this the same bug that happens with the... whatchamacallit? The inventory slots? When you skip onboarding? That could be it, actually. Right, so let's head over to the caterium. Please don't be under a rock that we have to blow up. That would suck. That would actually be so maddening at the moment. Oh no. Okay. Didn't we just run? No, this is not. actually accessible. We did see this already, right? Yeah. It's amazing. That's so good. Let's get rid of these things here. We needed like 50, I think, to unlock the next research. And with that we will be able to automate this. So we should be okay. We might have to craft this into... whatchamacallit? Into ingots. Ah, damn it. I forgot. Yeah, we need to wait for the hard drive anyways. Shoot. But yeah, we can already plan out how we are going to bring in the Caterium. We have the copper down there as well, right? So we do know that we can produce AI limiters with this setup quite comfortably. I don't remember how much of the Caterium per minute we will need for an initial setup. It shouldn't be too bad. And yeah, I mean, the Caterium wire you will overproduce so easily that it is a good candidate to just sink, right? We might just end up... Excuse me? We might just end up, like, automating after we've done the research and everything, right? Okay, so... we could bring the resource... we could bring the Caterium down here, right? And have it meet with copper? So... It's not gonna be this, it would have to be this floor. That could be our Caterium production. Right, and we can bring the, yeah, and bring the copper right up here. That works out. That does work out, I think. So let's make just... a little bit of a platform for now. And that way we will soon be able to think about how are we going to do this. Need to wait for the hard drive to finish though. That is a small oversight on my part. It's okay though. It is a-okay. Let's jump up here. That's probably it there, right? Yeah. Still, this should be more than enough space. It will not need much space to put the setup down. I think. I hope. If I remember correctly. And how are we looking here? I mean... could bring it in over top as well, right? That could work. Potentially. But we do need the research first anyways, right? So, ouchie. It's not too big of a deal though. I just wanna slap down a miner here right now. So this doesn't get back to the little thing over top. There we go. Alright. Looking decent though. Looking decent. Shall we say hello to Buddy and see if he has something for us? Here we go. Store up these things. And yeah, this is pretty unnecessary right now, right? But I still want to get a little bit of a stockpile going again. Because if we go over our 600, these will kick in and provide us with the 270 they can provide. So still quite important to make sure this is running as stable as possible, right? So the stockpile is still going to be important. I don't know. Sometimes settings get messed up here in the experimental version. That's okay. Hey, some steel beams. Thanks, buddy. Ah, there we go. Now the research is complete. Yeah, 1,000 biomass in there already. Over 100 modular frames now in our possession. That is also very, very good. This is insane. Alright, let's see what we get. Bolted iron plates. That's the one. That's a good one. That's cool, right? You can, if you provide that many screws. I think we saw that last time as well. Yeah. And Caterium wire. I don't really think we need any of those right now, but it's good that we have it. So yeah, everything's fine. So what we need is to unlock this. We have enough Caterium for that, which is good. And now we are going to need 50 of the ingots. So take a quick look. We need 3, so we need 150. We probably should just grab that by hand, right? Yeah. By hand, I mean via portable miner. Let's just grab one of these guys. Plop it down, or actually, no, you know what? Just plop down a couple of them. They will gather pretty quickly on the pure node. That way we will have more than enough in no time. Okay, I also really quickly wanted to check, because I just run past it last time, right? Yeah, it is a pure limestone node, so we could bring our concrete production over from this side. We could merge it up with the other one, or we can just do it just with this node, which, that's fine, isn't it? But yeah. Yeah, see, that is now way more Caterium than I actually needed, which is my bad. It's okay. It's okay, there we go. That is enough Caterium for a while. We just need to do the same thing with quartz now, where, yeah, those Blade Runners, they will change the game quite drastically. It is honestly wild how much the different movement speed of the Blade Runners and the jump height makes a difference in being able to just run around, jump around. And now I do have a song in my head. But yeah, it just makes such a huge difference. I think you can see pretty green lights around here now, though. That is good. That calms me down a little bit. Now, granted, I don't have the patience to handcraft these at the moment, so what I'm going to do is set up one of the smelters here. Set this to Caterium, and we know that we need 150 ingots. We could throw in the other ones as well, but for now that's fine. Let's just let this work, right? Let this work for a little bit. And we will return to the quartz production. That's fine, right? Let's go over to this guy. We can this out. Oh, I could also just do this, right? Yeah, just mark it. Okay, oh, before I head over there though, let's make sure we do have a decent amount of space. I was like, why do I have so much wire on me? Yeah, it's because I did tear down the space elevator, didn't I? That's the reason. It absolutely is. Right, I would like to get like maybe 1,000 quartz. Is 1,000 going to be enough? I think it is. Maybe we get like 1,200 or something. Tad bit extra. Yeah, why not? Is the quartz in the danger zone? I think it is. I think the quartz is honestly in very dangerous territory. I hoped it wouldn't go over to the scary forest there, but seems like it does. We'll grab this. Since we are just here. There we go. Oh, hey! And maybe... Hang on a minute. Oh. No. I need to gain... Get on this. Thank you. We need to gain a little bit of height here. Aha! There is this drop site here that I would like to take a quick glance at. One more should be enough. There we go. It's right there, so it's not quite completely in the danger zone, I guess. We got lucky. Oh, okay. Let's grab ourselves the 4-meter ramps here. Soup them up. Here we go. Hey, buddy. So mean, isn't it? It's so mean. Ooh, encasing. Ooh, that's good news. Encased industrial beams are very good news. Some stators, some steel pipes. Ah, there you are. Steel beams. Yeah, the encased industrial beams though. That is huge. That is Mark II miners once you unlock them, and it is 4 of them. That's pretty neat. I'm glad I had some copper sheets on me for this. There we go. It's probably okay to have that going in the background actually. Yep, let's do that. Let's get rid of this. Because that's looking pretty awful. Oh, there's some iron there, huh? Okay. Getting the quartz over to my base is going to be a bit of a trek. Although, once we get tractors, we might be able to just build a road over. So it could work out. Okay, let's use the parachute to glide over. I love the parachute. I think it's such a good thing. Is that Sam? Did we get so lucky? Oh, there's another crash site as well. Did we just get so lucky that there's Sam or next to the quartz? There it is. Oh my. Yeah, that's incredible. Now, we don't really have the capacity to take too much of these things with us. We might have to do a bit of reorganizing regarding my inventory. Finding the SAM is actually huge. And it's right next to the quartz. That is so amazing. These are probably the 2 resources that are normally the most pain to get in like early game, right? Where are you? There you are. So yeah, that is definitely something that the randomizer can alleviate a little bit. Let's craft the remains into some protein. Protein into some DNA capsules. I guess we can just craft power shards as well. Right. That's okay. And you can probably just delete a couple plates, couple of these screws, some of the rods, and now, yeah, now we are looking much better space-wise. We could make it 13 and 4 stacks? Or 13 and 8? Maybe. So 13 stacks of the quartz. Oh, it's a pure node as well. Mostly pure was such a good call. Yeah, 4 is all we have. Only 4 for the SAM, but it's a normal SAM node. Okay. So as you see, you don't get... If you don't... You can obviously go all pure. But this is the exact reason why I didn't do it. I think it makes it a bit more interesting, although, right, not only interesting, it makes it really, really rough sometimes, I guess. But that's okay, I'd say. I'd say it's okay. I just saw something that is troubling me. Oh, it's okay. Should be okay. We should be okay. Right, so 6 minutes, that's okay. We'll grab what we can. We probably grab a little bit more SAM once these portable miners are finished as well. And yeah, I mean, this can be renamed to Quartz and SAM. Don't need to highlight it anymore. Yeah, that's amazing. That is so amazing. Oh, wow. Wow, the Quartz is already mined. Holy smokes, okay. That's a lot of quartz, I know. It's fine. Okay, how much space do we have? Like, we can grab one more stack of SAM, it seems like. Which will leave us with 5 stacks, which hopefully is going to be enough to do what we need to do. Now with the whatchamacallit, quartz, we are going to need some of it crafted into the crystals and some of it crafted into the silica. Yeah, silica it's called. To let it do all we need to do. I love the SAM ore so much. It's so cool. Like it's such a great idea as well, but like the visual is such so amazing. I mean, the quartz makes sense to be crystals, right? But like just the creativity of the SAM is, I think, really great. Oh, yeah, that is perfect. We will have the last stack that we can carry for the moment collected in a little bit, so we probably should grab ourselves the power slug, and we will just craft this into a power shard, so we can take it with us. There we go. Now let's grab the crafting bench, slap that down. Good. How are you looking? Okay, so now we want to make this easy to get to in the future, so I'm just honestly going to plop down a ramp and soup it all the way up. Not going to worry about aligning this to the world grid. This is so temporary. Although it would be smart, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Let's actually... Let's do it the smart way. Let's align it to the world grid. And that way, when we come back, I'd want to bring in some either transport tractors or other, just belts, I guess. At least we know that we can be aligned to the world grid here, right? So yeah, that's probably the smarter idea, actually. Right, probably just continue up a little bit more. Right, and then up here, I guess. Oh, look, it's like a pack of them. I don't think I've noticed this before. Oh, shoot, he saw me. I don't think I've ever noticed that. That's pretty cool, though. I think we are just going to run over this way for a little bit. And then we need to be careful of the poison. Over here, I neglected the hard drive, didn't I? There's a hard drive down here somewhere that we jumped over. It's fine. Now we cut over. Maybe a little bit more. Without touching the poisonous clouds here. Probably make it all the way over to this spot and then go across. It is a decent distance away though. Like, I think I've underestimated the distance here. So yeah, just using a belt to bring the resources over, probably not the best idea. So yeah, I think roads and tractors could be the play, right? To automate these things. So now we are just going to cut straight over there. And that means the starter factory at some point, right? I will tear it down and rebuild it. At some point it has to happen, there is no doubt in my mind. So now I need to be careful to not overdo it here. Because aren't we right on top of the Caterium now? No, we are to the side of it. Okay, that's good. I think we take... Just take the stairs and soup them down. Like that. That way we now have quick access over. Our hard drive is ready, so we can take a look at that. Maybe we get something good. And we are ready to start the research of the quartz and the SAM. Oh, that's so good. That is a decent amount of just progress in general, right? On the research and stuff. This is done, right? Yeah, we have the 50 in there, so I should probably just do this. And also, I'm pretty sure I don't need the raw Caterium anymore, right? I'm pretty sure. Not 100% though. Alright, we hold on to the encased industrial beams. That is amazing. Where did I put the... I didn't pick it up. There we go. Okay. We got fine concrete and fused wire. These are both not that good, but I'm okay if they don't show up anymore, so I'm happy with that. Okay, let's check quartz. So, let's unlock silica. There we go. Let's unlock the quartz crystals. And for now, I really only care about the Blade Runners, so I need 50 silica. Which we We are totally able to do that. And I think the other quartz, or most of the other quartz, could just be used to craft up some quartz crystals, just so we can unlock signs as well, right? That's probably the smart idea. So it was 50 for the research. Quartz though, there we go. Yep. 200 for 6 inventory slots, actually. Oh! Oh! Okay. I need to keep that in mind. I need 20 more. I think we should do that, actually. I think we should craft 20, and then we should throw 600 it's going to need. Oh boy. Yeah, and the rest is just going to be crystals. But yeah, there we go, Blade Runners. Nice. Ah. Yes. Free again. Hello, hello. Something's going on with my setup here, I'm sorry. Why is this so weird? That was a bit loud. There we go. Do I feel like the random ores are balanced? Honestly, I don't know yet. I don't know. So I think they're fun. And I just went for the regular random nodes, right? No, there are more options there, right? But I just went for random and mostly pure. Not all pure, but mostly pure. And so far, I got lucky, right? Yesterday I ran like for half an hour or even more until I found this spot. Keep in mind, my spawn point was in the rocky desert. So yeah, I ran all the way up to the northern forest, where I was able to find iron and copper that were close by. And my concrete is also, or my limestone, sorry, is also not too far away. So once you find a spot to get your initial setup going, it's good, it works. And I got omega lucky with my coal node over here, right? Which is why I was able to build this guy up. But is it balanced? I would say no, it's not. I don't think it is. Resource type ratios. So it should. It should be. If I read the all the information that Coffee Stains has provided, if I read this all correctly, it should be okay. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm really not. No. Yeah. That should work out. So, but if I read it correctly, it's like you find the same amount of sulfur and oil and stuff, right? It's just randomized where it is. That's how I understood it. So we have oil right there, but we could do, actually, you know what? Oh yeah, if you want to check quickly, that's fine. Can I? Is it Underworld? Do you know where the seed is displayed? Is that only in the main menu? Or we could also just open up like Skim and load in my world and see. I guess that's what you were going to do though, right? Would that guess be correct? Because if it's not balanced, then I'm in big trouble. I'm honestly going to be in big trouble. That's fine. I mean, we got the Blade Runners, we got some... Yeah, actually, that was my biggest worry with random, right? Is this, right? Yes, I got lucky here. I have a little bit of water, but like this is messed up, isn't it? Right. I'm going to. Is it in here? Maybe. No. I might have to go out. Yeah, it's the main menu, right? Yeah, I think so. So, little pause. Let's just make a quick save game. I really hope it is balanced. So now, if I, ooh. Oh. Huh. How would I see it though? Because if I, maybe? No, it doesn't. You know what I will do? I will, hang on, can I? I'm going to try this. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I will just open up, whatchamacallit, the Skim. It's Skim, right? Where you can upload your save game. With the interactive... Yeah, it's Skim. Let me activate this for a quick second. And we are going to do this. There we go. And now... blueprints... Oh god, that's blueprints, not... Oh. Little pause. This is it. Now that's where I am. Yeah, look, I have uranium right next to my base as well, which is weird. Let's have a look. You should see resource nodes, right? Shouldn't these be the same? So... we go. We go interactive map again. And let's just load the old Let's Play. Oh, that's probably going to be a bit rough. That shouldn't be too rough. Zoom out a little bit here as well. Oh, didn't need to do that. Resource nodes, right? Okay, so on the left side here we have the randomized one. And on the right we do have the regular save. Which I should zoom in a little bit. Remember, I do have mostly pure, so that will mess with everything, but the sum should still be the same, shouldn't it? It's 19 SAM. You have 19 SAM there. It's the same amount of uranium, just more pure. Let's check sulfur. Sulfur was one of your concerns, right? And probably also the bauxite. It's more pure, but that's the other option that I've ticked, right? Oil. Normally you have 20. We have 30 now. What? Oh, I can't math. Yeah, it's 30 each. Okay, it is. It absolutely is. It's still the same. It's still the same amount of nodes per resource, right? It's just randomized where they are. Yeah. That's how I thought about it when I read what the randomization will do. So, glad we've confirmed that. I'm glad we've confirmed that, because that is, you're correct in assuming that that would be a pretty big pain point. If it wouldn't be. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Right, I need... There's such a mess up here. Holy... Right. This should just be my storage setup, but it's not. It's also a temporary crafting base right now. Which is fine. Okay, so we need to make sure that we have the... I think it was 200 silica, right? So 600 of these guys need to be made into silica. Is it? It's not. I'm an idiot. 3 make 5. And how many did I need? It was 200, wasn't it? So 40 times 3. I need 120. What? What? What's wrong with math in my head right now? Can't be right though. I forgot what I was trying to do with this now. Ah, shoot. Let's get all of this back. What was it? Yeah, 3 quartz make 5 silica, so... Why am I so confused about this? We do have a decent amount though, so let's just... Yeah, 300 will make 500. That's fine. Let's make just 500 silica, then we probably never have to think about silica in a while. Oh, there we go. We can connect this up. Let this run in the background. This is just for the... whatchamacallit? Inventory slots, right? Yeah, inventory slots. So, let's work on the other research that is quite important. Which is alien technology. We can finally do this. Oh yeah. That's insane. So, like, the randomization helped in that regard, that we found quartz and SAM right next to one another in a location where it normally wouldn't be. But it makes power production insanely difficult at the moment. Okay, so yeah, we need steel anyways to go further with this research. I forgot about that. And we need a little bit of quick wire as well. Okay, so let's just hold on to the SAM. It's going to be pretty important soon-ish. Probably should try to get a couple more tickets out of DNA capsules though. At some point. I don't want to do more handcrafting now, so that's fine. How are we looking here? Yeah. That is it's so insane just how much biomass you get from mycelia. What? You know what? I will just do this. Just so we have it stored up before we turn it into solid biofuel. Because then we will be able to summer sloop it, right? Okay, so yeah. Now we can automate quickwire though, right? We now know how to do this. Yes, we do. And that means... well, I need to produce a little bit of it anyway, so let's just have one of these guys going. Uh-oh. That's the last connection that I can do. That's okay. Yeah, let's just have this produce for the moment. That's okay. Alright. That's good. That works. And then we have a lot of quartz, right, still. And I think we are just going to use that to turn into crystals, just so we can plop down a couple of signs as well later on. Sounds decent to me. Sounds like a good idea. So let's store up the quartz. What else? What else? Well, we'll soon need to think about the phase 2 stuff outside of the obvious that we've already done. It would probably be a good idea to actually also store up our quickwire, wouldn't it? Yeah. That kind of helps, right? Good. Yeah, the seed. I think the seed gets displayed when you start, so I'm not sure if I showed the seed yesterday. That I might not thought about it yesterday, to be fair. Is there anything else that I need? I probably want to craft a couple more miners. I just have 20 on me, that's fine, that's enough. I really need to find a spot for more power though, right? For more coal setups. Yes, that is actually... I would like to have the zipline with me for that though. Zipline is going to be amazing. It is 200, we only needed 200 silica. I think I completely blanked out on silica there. For some bizarre reason, I completely had this wrong in my head. It's not the end of the world though. And I think we will run into a problem of overflow here fairly soon. At least with these guys. It's okay if there's a little bit of stop and go. I would just love to sink the excess though, right? And we would need 2 awesome sinks anyways. Oh, maybe even 3, and that is definitely something I cannot do right now. No, 2 should be enough, right? It's 40 plates. The only problem would be the wire cable sheets. No, I think with Mark II belts we would get away with 2 awesome things. Yeah. I do believe that's fine. Okay. This is finally done. That is incredible, though. That is incredible. Yeah, that's a full storage container full of biomass. And it was what, like, not even 3 stacks of mycelia? Hey, buddy. Thank you. So yeah, that was great. Oh, how am I going to... Oh, I can't just do this, right? Yeah. So, how are we looking here? Okay, a little bit of a safety buffer has been acquired. That's good. Right. So I guess really the Caterium is the important thing at the moment. Which yeah. I was like, what? Okay. We can handcraft a couple of AI limiters, right? That's a-okay. I definitely do want to have a zipline with me, ASAP. I can already craft one. Awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. There it is. Voila! I like the zipline so much. Such a cool tool to move around. Okay, so that means we need to open this up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Just more quick-wire needed for the moment. And we need to move all the way to this node to unlock the daisy chaining. That is unfortunate, and you need to have like computers to do that. So either you get exploring and find computers, or you need to produce them yourself. So yeah, that's probably quite the way out, but the AI limiters I think we should be able to do soon, and yeah, that means smart splitters. Smart splitters means overflow protection. Overflow protection means constant access to tickets for the awesome shop. And that is definitely something I would like to get going. Now then, we do have the 200 silica. I could honestly, I don't think I will need more. I will just switch over to quartz crystals now. Well, we need silica for windows, right? That's true. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. It's fine. We haven't unlocked Windows anyway, so who cares? You can always do it again. There we go. That's some more inventory slots. And that is really cool. Thank you very much. Crystal oscillators. I guess at some point we have to worry about those as well. Okay. Okay. Almost. Like, this is 12 ingots, right? How much is this producing? 50. Yeah. I probably really should think about bringing the Caterium over and start setting that up, right? But before I can do this, like, this is not enough power, man. It's just not. Okay, do you know what? Something that I should check is the good old milestones in the hub as well, because, I mean, we are going to need these anyways, so we should probably already unlock it, and basic steel production as well. And I mean, this is also another hand equipment slot, the Xeno Basher. Oh, let's do that first, actually. That is decent to do. And we need a second one, if I remember correctly. Which apparently I cannot craft because I don't have any wire on me. Aha! Oh, this is such chaos here, I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's a-okay. So, Xeno Sapper. And now we can make the Xeno Basher. There we go. And now we do have the hand slot. Yes. Alright. Nice. The Basher is nice. It's really cool. Ah, yeah. Now we have decent weaponry for the point we're at. And is there anything else? I will have to wait a little bit for the pot, of course, but I think we should fire off transport and steel production shortly. Guess it's no harm in just gathering the resources or making them ready. Now this here can now go. This was my biomass crafter, right? So at least that can be gone. We need 100 rotors. Actually, let's just do this. There we go. Grab a little bit of iron plates, actually. Alleviate the pressure on the storage there a little bit. We are going to need a little bit more reinforced iron plates at some point soon anyway, so let's grab those. As for rods, we can something like this. Yeah, it works. And the table, do something like that. Okay, so that makes us pretty ready for that. We grab a couple of copper sheets with us because you never know if you run into a whatchamacallit, a drop pod that needs it. It's always good to have basically every resource, right? And I don't think there was too much in here to do except for the AI limiters and smart splitters. I think we should. You know what? I decided. I'm just going to do the overflow protection first. I know it will not give me any peace to not do this. I will always think about it. And it's going to annoy me in the back of my head. Why didn't you do the overflow protection? So I wanna do that first, and that should be okay. Just going to install like 2 awesome sinks. It's a lot of power drawn, I know, but like, yeah, let's unlock the smart splitters. Very nice, very nice. And we need a more quick wire to just craft the AI limiters up. That's nice. Okay, so there they are. I did bring modular frames, didn't I? Ooh! The Easter egg triggered, nice. Okay, so that unlocks tractors for us. Which, it could be fun to bring in the SAM like this. The SAM and the quartz, right? And just add a production for those things somewhere, but yeah, I will stick to my plan that I just made, right? I'm going to focus on getting the overflow protection set up, which means I will need to expand this probably, or could we fit an awesome sink? Oh, wait. We might be able to fit one. No, that's not gonna work, but like right there? Yup. And just for now, because I forgot to do this, add in a little border here. Yeah, that could be 1/2 of our stuff, and we need another awesome sink on the other side. I managed to jump into there, okay. Yes, once the port stuff has been gone through, right? Oh, they take so long to craft as well. Oh boy. I should move this setup then, I really should. Which, actually, let's just do that right now. Let's get rid of this. It would be probably best to kinda mirror the position on this side. Oh, is this in line with these lifts, actually? Did I accidentally? Yeah, I did. That's cool. So we would need to push this back a little bit, though, just to have enough space for everything. And that's exactly where my staircase is. But that's okay. Yeah. Alright. Deuterium is smelted, all of it. Yeah, I knew it's gonna be a close one. Wait, for the tractors and stuff, don't you need steel? No, we don't need steel, but we need coal, obviously. Dang it! It just couldn't be easy, could it? It just could not be easy. Oh, that's okay, though. That's okay. How many AI limiters can I craft? I don't need too many. 12 will be enough. Yeah, Getting the overflow protection done, though, is important. I think we will do a longer break this time around, where I probably will cut the stream and come back to it in like 2 hours or something, because I am very hungry, which is a good sign. That means I'm absolutely recovering, right? Because hunger is a very good indicator of getting better, getting out of the sickness, and that is in fact a very good thing. So I still want to do the overflow protection first, though, right? And this is good, right? Yeah. Perfect. Quartz is pretty much done. We could go for the power poles Mark II at some point, once we have automated the quick wire production. I think that's fine. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I did pick up some more steel beams, right? And some steel pipes. Could throw this into a... we could throw this into something like the awesome sink at some point, but it's okay. For now, we are quickly, or hopefully quickly, just going to do this. There we go. And while this is going, we might finish up enough Caterium to even craft more AI limiters. Yeah, perfect. I just want to have a couple of them on hand as well, right? So I can leave the crafting going, and in the meantime, take a look at our what do we want to do here. So, problem are these two now. Because do I actually want to sink all the excess, or do I want to hold on to those? Because at some point, right, I think I will just leave this the way it is, because at some point these should be double containers anyways, which I think needs steel, right, to unlock. And yeah, this is more or less temporary, I would say. The good thing is that we had the foresight to bring in regular splitters here, so now I think we should split the awesome sinks pretty much over here with the reinforced plates. I think that's okay. Although, is it? Is it actually okay? Yeah, with a Mark II belt, that should not be a problem. So these guys here, so we just take Smart Splitter, hold control, push that in, right? These guys will send their overflow to the right side, and we are just going to collect the overflow like this, right? If we copy this now and place it, yep, that copies the setting. Go, hold control, there it is. And we are just going to create a merging line here that can feed into this guy, and this will be a Mark II one. So actually, do you know what? The one merger here can feed over to the awesome sink, right? Like that. This is default. I don't want this to be default. I want this to be straight mode. Yep. And now these mergers go to the left, like that. This will be a merger line to the right. Okay, good. Now these need power, obviously, so it just couldn't be easy again, huh? It's okay, we are going to grab that power pole over. Going to look bad, but still, even with these running now, we are still okay. Right, so that is the most of the iron already protected. You know what I did not protect though at all is the concrete down below, but that's that's okay. Now for these guys here, place the smart splitter and set the overflow to... We could still use the right side actually, we don't have to suddenly use the left side. But I think it would make a nice indication. So we set it to left. Like, well, overflow to the left. And same here. Just a merger line. However, we might want to merge over at this guy. Right? So that way, this can happen. Yeah. Looks good. That points to there. These two point that way. And with that, our copper setup is also overflow protected. Awesome! Yay! That is... Yes! Yes! It might not seem important, but believe me it is. I just really need that. I really need the overflow protection, or else I'm not feeling safe. It's okay to have more of the plates stored up, right? I don't think we need too many rods though, so... Right, we can just do this. Actually, yeah. This will be the first one that's getting sunk. Good. Have your little lid back. So we know. Right, that is it for the Caterium that we can produce at the moment. That's fine. Oh, we didn't have any hatcher. No, we only have spitter remains, right? Yeah. Let's craft those up. And you know, now what we can do, which is quite cool, if we ever want to sink stuff into an awesome sink, right? We can just have a container here that faces the other way. Maybe over here then. Right, and this can be our awesome sink container. Because this can just easily be a Mark II lift. And oh! Default belt works. Yeah. So now we don't even have to worry about placing other awesome things. We can just throw it into this merging line, which is fine. Good. Good stuff. Let's get the constructor over here. Mr. Sir Constructor. I want you to do 10 per minute. I want you to do 25 per minute. Let's go! We only have to wait a little bit more than a minute. Good, good. We still can place down 9 more smart splitters, which is good news. But I probably should rearrange my concrete setup. There's so much to do still. Dang it! Man, this game honestly just is absolutely beautiful though. It keeps you on your toes at all times, right? But that's fine. There we go, we can see this is working out the way I wanted it to work out. Perfect. What? I did specify in the options to have this quality on ultra on the belts, and it always stops working for some bizarre reason. I don't know, maybe it's just because it's experimental. I shouldn't worry about that too much at the moment. That's fine. And yeah, we will still see the iron rods getting pushed into the overflow line, which Now that I'm thinking about it, you know what could look much better than this setup is if you have the merger on top of the smart splitter and use a stubby lift. Right? So this and then you just continue the merging line. Why did I never think about this before? That could be a fun thing. Hey buddy. That could be a very fun thing to do at some point. There we go, this is done. Let's get rid of that. And let's feed in all of our 39. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. That's a decent amount. Let's hope we get something good out of it. The cool thing is our manifold is now just running stable, right? This is why I do like manifolds. But yeah, you can see here, it's even overproducing iron plates at the moment. So normally you would see the stutters on here, right? Yeah. It's fine, it works. Probably should have done all manifolds, but it's fine. We only needed 45 plates here. Oh, I did not make sure that the clock speeds are set correctly. I just assumed I had it set up correctly. So that's 20, 40, which is completely overfilled, and 5. Oh no, no, it is set up properly. That's fine. I mean, it is working, right? We are getting modular frames quite consistently. I love that the copper... Oh. This system is cool. It's a neat idea. I just failed in the execution of it. We can make this look so much better. It's 4,600, I think, for these guys, right? So yeah, that will take it a little bit. Alright, so 260. Should we just craft a couple of AI limiters with that quick wire? And then, yeah, that brings us up to like 24. And we only are going to use quick wire in an automated setup from now on. We have the caterium nearby, we do have the copper nearby, so we are absolutely able to build a small AI limiter factory, or just an appendix, I guess, to this setup here. Before we do that though, alright? We definitely do need to make sure to get our power production upgraded. 8 coupons, okay, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat for what we have fed the machine, right? Or the sink, I should say. We do have 2 coupons in here, so 10 to at our disposal. Is there anything I need? I would like to get both of these guys. That seems so wasteful, I know. But it's going to help us out. And... oh, I like the arrows. I like the arrows as well. That's it though. That's all we are going to grab. And now, since we did produce a couple, right? We can actually use the square signs. Is the small one going to be enough to indicate... oh, the display signs are so cool though. They're so cool. Let's see. Don't have to... oh. I would need a different layout for that, wouldn't I? Something like this. Does this even look good? Oh no, this looks terrible. Why does this look terrible? Emission strength too high. That is decent. I like it. There we go. Let's just set this up now. Can get rid of this, because it does look pretty bad, does it? And this is the sink, so we will label that at some point differently. Well, I say at some point, in a little bit. Just a cable. There's the copper sheets. We actually get a picture of the awesome sink, we do. I can have the picture of the sink there. Okay. I like it. That's fine by me. Now this one's now a bit iffy because of the conveyor lift, isn't it? Oh, we didn't think about that. What the? Oh, there it is. I was like, where is the regular modular frame? There we go. Storage labeled. Sink labeled. Everything's overflow protected. We have more quartz and we have SAM on the ready. I have a full container of biomass if we need it. We are looking at a little bit of leeway regarding power, not too much, so I think coal is going to be our next big thing, right? Coal near water, if at all possible, has to happen. Right, but I think it is a good time to take a bigger break now. As I said, I need to get into the kitchen and cook something. I'm good, or it's nice to see that I'm having a decent amount of appetite now, which, yeah, that means I'm going to get very well pretty soon, which is nice. Cool. So yeah, I mean, decent progress though, right? We finished phase 1. We have our first couple of coal generators, which provide us with just power we don't have to babysit. That's really good. We have AI limiter set up. We have our basic production overflow protected, except for one of them, which is currently just going into this container. But the production at the moment is so slow that this shouldn't matter, and even if this shuts down, it's fine, right? We have the blade runners, we have the parachute. Buddy gave us an immense amount of tickets earlier on with the cooling systems that he brought us. He now brings us some aluminium sheets. What? You're the bestest of boys ever. Let's just sink those. See if we get a couple of points. This should be good, right? I know we need a decent amount of points now, but these should be fairly decent. So yeah, we found quartz, we found SAM, we found Caterium. It's looking good. It's just getting difficult now to find coal near water, right? So there's that. But that is definitely something that we can worry, or that I can worry about. Yeah, it's only 1 point, I guess. Hey, 1 ticket is better than none. It was only 16 sheets, right? So no worries at all. It's all good. Cool. Yep. So, big break. Maybe 2 hours, something like that. I will have to see. If nothing goes wrong, I will be back. If something goes wrong, I will let you know. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I had a great time. Hope you had a good time as well. See you soon. Take care. Bye.